Help me, vinyl community. You're my only hope. You see, the other day I bought this Roxy music, and it's a set of 5 albums in one pack, which is really rather cool. But one of the reasons that I got it was because it's kind of a collector's thing. Because if you look on the back, it says, it's got one of those. On the back here it says sample product, not for sale, right? And that really is kind of, well, it's a collector's thing, you know, a thing that us weird people fancy, okay? But the thing is, the sticker's actually on the plastic. So, which means if I undo this to listen to the records, I'm actually peeling off the sticker, which identifies it as a promo version. So what do? Should I leave it as is and just put it away and forget all about it and just add it to my collection? Or should I open it and play the music? It's kind of difficult to decide. And the thing is with these kinds of things, these compilation things, they're really put out by the record companies, aren't they, to get a bit more revenue out of the band. It's not a band thing. It's not like the band sort of sits down and goes, hey, you know, I've got an idea for a new album. Let's do this. So that's really creative and wonderful and beautiful. And, you know, they come up with this thing, this piece of art. Whereas this is just kind of compiled by a bunch of marketing gurus in a record company. However, there is that, and that's quite nice. And, you know, I know I could peel that off and I could keep it and I could chuck it in here. But would people go, I don't know whether that's a real one. Maybe he's just trying to, you know, bullshit us. So I don't know. I'm just thinking. I thought this morning I'm going to open this thing and I'm going to listen to all the songs. But now I'm not so sure. Do I or don't I? Help me, vinyl community. Help me. Help me come up with an idea. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Mind you, it's no skin off my nose if I just put it in my record collection. Crazy, eh? We're weird. I know, we're weird. I mean, there is the thought, you know, most people would get a record or a CD and they'd take it home and they'd unwrap it and I'd put it straight on the turntable or into the CD drawer and listen to it. But us, you know, we look at these things and we go, is that going to ruin its collectability? And Toy Story comes up, you know, that guy who put all the toys in those plastic containers and just kept them on his shelf. You can get like that, and that's just a little bit weird. And I'm not completely sure I like that myself, because what are you actually saving these things for? What's the purpose? Are you going to store them to sell them later on? And, you know, I've never sold a record. I've never decided I'm going to put something on eBay to get rid of it. I think when I collect, I'm just a mad collector, almost a hoarder, and I put things away. I think there's a part of me, and I think there's a part of other collectors that are trying to satisfy that hunter instinct, where they're looking for something and they go after it and they catch it. Once you've got it, it's not such a big deal. Kind of funny that. And then you go off looking for something else. You think, okay, what can I look for now? And that's always the thing with some of us. Do you agree?